I'm Ashley. Wanna know about space under 5 minutes? Let's do it. Since October 4, 1957, humanity has embarked on space exploration endeavors, initiated by the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, with the launch of Sputnik, the first artificial satellite orbiting Earth. This landmark event unfolded amidst the backdrop of the Cold War rivalry between the Soviet Union and the United States, who had been in a race to develop intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, capable of carrying nuclear payloads across continents. Sergei Korolev's creation, the R-7 rocket, marked the Soviet Union's entry into the space race. The launch of Sputnik intensified the competition. Carried by the R-7 rocket, Sputnik transmitted radio signals as it circled Earth every 96 minutes, demonstrating the USSR's technological prowess. A month later, on November 3, 1957, Sputnik 2 launched, carrying Laika, the first living creature in space. Meanwhile, the United States was pursuing its satellite launch capability. Following 2 failed attempts, Explorer 1 successfully launched on January 31, 1958, carrying scientific instruments, including a Geiger counter, which, in collaboration with later missions, confirmed the existence of the Van Allen radiation belts. The establishment of the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, in 1958 consolidated U.S. space exploration efforts, absorbing various research institutions and military facilities. Yuri Gagarin's historic orbit around Earth in 1961 marked the first human spaceflight, followed by Alan Shepard's suborbital journey. President Kennedy's ambitious challenge to land a man on the Moon before the end of the decade galvanized the U.S. space program. The Soviet Union continued to achieve significant milestones, including Luna 2's impact on the Moon and Valentina Tereshkova becoming the first woman in space. NASA's Project Gemini and Apollo propelled the United States towards Kennedy's lunar goal, culminating in the Apollo 11 mission's moon landing in 1969. Subsequent Apollo missions collected invaluable lunar samples. The 1970s saw the advent of space stations, with the Soviet Salyut 1 and NASA's Skylab facilitating long-duration space missions and scientific research. NASA's Project Viking furthered exploration, landing probes on Mars to study its surface and environment. However, since the conclusion of the Apollo program, human space exploration has been confined to low Earth orbit, primarily on the International Space Station, ISS. Nevertheless, unmanned probes have ventured across the solar system, revealing intriguing discoveries such as potential subsurface oceans on Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Enceladus, fostering speculation about extraterrestrial life. Additionally, advancements in space-based telescopes, like the Kepler Space Telescope, have revolutionized exoplanet detection and characterization, expanding our understanding of distant planetary systems.